Hello there, Big Benedict here. We're playing Ninja Gaiden Sigma, and this is my Eternal Legend Master Ninja Difficulty Gaiden walkthrough. We're currently on Phase 5 of 5, and you want to have the Dark Dragon Blade equipped over here. You also want to have the Azure Helm equipped, as well as the Armlet of the Sun. Now, each time you kill one, you want to absorb the blue orb that he leaves, so that you can kill Phase 1 of the next nightmares and just expedite that, because the longer you take to kill one, the quicker the next one will come to fight you, and you'll have two to fight with, or at least you'll be fighting one and then the other one will be casting AoEs in the ground. It's not fun, but it can be prevented. If you don't want to parry them, you can just jump off the walls and use explosive arrows and have that upgrade that increases your projectile damage. But these enemies are not that difficult in this game. I mean, they're difficult, but they were harder in the other game where you couldn't parry them. And I haven't mentioned it too, but he has a new role in this game. They changed the role from black. I don't like it. Anyway, collect the orbs, take what you need, and then guard. And then keep guarding through this all the way until right about now. You can let go and then hold Y, and if you're lucky, you can get the lackeys killed that way. But for this Nikkei fight, what I do is I just do wall jumping attacks, and then when I land, I use Nimpo to make sure that she doesn't grab me. The tractor beam she does is very hard to dodge, and you know that old conceit in this game about they put in this mechanic. It's a really nice mechanic called "you can't move" sometimes, where you just lock into place. That's one other reason I don't like to do it. I've hit her with the Inferno quite a bit, and on very hard, she got demolished by it a lot. I guess it's just random. But all Phase 5 is just this, and then a series of bats, and then one more fight with Ishtaros, and then it's done. So if you're having trouble avoiding these like I am, just you cast the magic if you need to, but to make this fight go as fast as you possibly can and just get her out of your hair, just make sure you have those two amulets that I mentioned. And just don't hold back with anything, because you don't need to make any more purchases. We're almost done with this. So I'm going to switch to the Inferno. Oh, look at that. Look at that. I got a drop here. I think I also got a pair of drops near the... Oh, that is the pair of drops. I got two drops right there. And she comes flying at you if you... Oh, that killed her. That killed her. She had not a little amount of health left either. That did some pretty serious damage. On this part, there's bats. It's just a way to get a little health, I guess. But for Ishtaros, you want to have the same items equipped. You want the Azure Dragon Helm equipped, as well as the Armlet of the Sun. If you want the Celerity Armlet, that's your prerogative, because we are going to be doing 360Y attacks. 360Y hold UT attacks on her. She's also susceptible to the Flying Swallow. She has this, well, I'll show you. She has this magic attack when it's like a horizontal bunch of purple beams that come at you. All you have to do is just roll at the last moment and they won't hit you. But she is not as hard, I would say, as the previous boss, because what she likes to do is swing around the room on a rope. And if you get lucky, you won't get interrupted. I think I get interrupted once, so you can have a good laugh at it. Anytime your guard gets broken, just roll. Just keep rolling. She also seems to be susceptible to, right when she's about to cast a magic, if you fly swallow her, she seems like she always takes damage with that. Okay, so you want to do this 360 Y, hold down, and a full gleaming blade. That's called the Gleaming Blade UT. A full Gleaming Blade UT with those strength relics should deal her a hefty amount of damage. Now, where do you have to be? Like left, center, right, to avoid her knocking into you? Because she can knock into you, and you don't want that, because it ruins the whole thing that you're trying to do of charging an attack. But I was in the center here, and usually if you are in the center like this, you can get hit. But I've got to say, sometimes there's just anomalies, because I was in the center and I didn't get hit. And most of the time you do. So I'm throwing Inferno at her, knowing that she is sometimes weak to it. And I don't even think I never used my Talisman of Rebirth, so it was the bane of the walkthrough, because every time... Oh, shit. I think I still get a level 1, though, which was enough to kill her. That's hard. I mean, I think that when you first start playing this, is extremely difficult. I struggled more on normal and hard than I did on very hard and Master Ninja, just because of the process of orienting yourself to the whole experience, and all of the failures. And the more you keep playing, obviously it's a cliche, but it is true, the more you keep playing, the better you will get. So I hope that you were able to clear that. There's not a trophy for it, or an achievement, but it is what it is, and it's a very challenging, extremely challenging series of gauntlets. And I want to thank you for watching it, and I also want to wish you the very best. And for now, please take care.